Hello and welcome to Harvende Gaming. My name is Warwickor and this is episode 34 of my Let's Play Tyranny series. In the last episode, we started the episode by capturing this spire, claiming it, and putting an apothecary on top of it. We then went and spoke to Graven Ash, picked up a few items from our other spires on the way, and then it came back to the Dawning Spire to then get training on Law, which bumped up our levels a little bit. And then we started making our way to the last spire. And that's where we are now. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, Elder Teeth belong to Stone Stalkers, not humans. Tribe will protect crystals with blood and lives. I would expect nothing less. These crystals aren't a product of superstitions. They're a naturally occurring phenomenon discovered by an archon. We have right to bear. We have some sort of right to them. Blah blah blah. All right. Come on down. Beastman. Wander no closer, human. Flee now or explain presence in stone lands. The beastman hunkers forward, muscles bunching in readiness to strike. A menacing growl rumbles low from the back of his throat. Even mention tribe's elder teeth, and the beastman will pitch human's body to ground below. I mean your tribe no harm, nor have I come for any teeth. I seek only to speak with Red Fang. Out of my way, beast. I should go and get kills in shadow. No, Red Fang does not wish to speak with humans. Leave now, and Beastmen will let human live. I'm trying to resolve your quarrel with the Earthshakers before you tear each other's throats out. Snarl, I am a Fatebinder of Tunon, not some petty teeth-stealing traveller. You will let me through. You have gained favour with the Stonestalker tribe. The beastman slits his silvered eyes. Wary, he sits back on his haunches, but his muscles jump with a mixture of excitement and fear, thrill and terror. He lolls a pale tongue out the side of his mouth, smirking. Fine, enter at own peril, human. Right, now, do I go back and get kills in shadow? Nah. You know what? Broken more. Oi. Masterwork. Everyone loves a masterwork. You know what?
Sorry, can't.
I'm not going to do that. Their shadows are a little bit weird. No, I'm not going to do that. I might do that on another playthrough, but not
Have a look here.
Not on this one. Here we go. All right.
Sorry, can't.
Okay, let's just have a look around first. This is the spire glimpsed by countless travellers along the Stone Sea's northern horizon. Though it is a common sight, very few are able to successfully navigate to this location. We got here. Is there a way down? What's this? Climb down the cliff. There we go. Two scrolls, I'll take that. Treasure hunters frequent these sections of the Stone Sea, hoping for a chance of finding increasingly scarce artifacts and forgotten stores of valuables. Alright, let's take some teeth. Even though we said we weren't going to. And we got some water there. Ooh, a bronze great axe. That will keep our money healthy, our finances healthy. Climb back up, and we get to go into the last spire. Right. Here we go.
What are these savages doing in the spire?
Keep your voice down, you walking trebuchet. No need to start the fighting early.
No need to start the fighting early, that's exactly right. This crystal has somehow managed to rupture through the foundation of the spire. Do we want to take it? Yeah. We get to take it, straight up. That's funny.
What do we have here?
This sunken relief, though heavily damaged, is clearly meant to capture. Take a charcoal rubbing. Pressing charcoal to parchment, you capture a blurry but proportionate image of the ancient relief. With enough collected imprints, it may be possible to reconstruct the original shape of the rune. Might be. Sigil of Pride magic. Let's take that. We have reached the base of this spire, but it will be no easy task to figure out exactly how to activate the teleporter to the top. Speak with Red Fang. Alright. Now. Let's learn the sigil. It's cool. What do we got here? Accent that causes material force and guarded form spells to now only affect you, but become more powerful and last longer. Okay. Now, Aurora Spire. Okay. Looks like there's a circle in the middle with cross straight through. Okay, is Red Fang here? Yes, Red Fang is here. These grooves in the floor are inlaid with a dim incandescent material that glimmers upon closer inspection. They appear to intersect at various angles, forming a myriad of potential shapes, similar to the rubbing you found. Is it just me, or is myriad of, you don't need the of after myriad, isn't that just myriad? Anyway. Okay, so down one, straight through. So circle in the middle, and down one, straight through. So, Warrior, come here. Down one. Straight through. See if we can get this thing going. Even as made shrine stone glint and wine, now spire draws with power and pants in biting. Yes.
Right.
Do we go to the top first, or do we talk with Red Fang? Yeah, well, let's go to the top first. Unlock the last spire. This is going to be the training ground. Inevitably. Gain control of every spire all year today. That's an achievement. Now familiar light of the spire courses skyward, trailing off toward the horizon in the direction of Vendrian's well. You feel the ground beneath you fall away as you give in to the warmth of energy surrounding you. The Aurora Spire in Gulf Glow feels violent and unsettled, like it would claw itself from the earth if it had the strength. The stones, though clean, feel slick with blood. Something of the ritual and turmoil of the stone sea has warped this isolated place over the years. You feel energy well up from the ground and, with reckless enthusiasm, form a bond with Vendrian's well. Yeah, Logically, I know I'm standing on solid rock, but this place has my balance askew. I keep feeling the stones beneath my feet shift and roll ever so slightly. I'd say I'm losing my mind, but I'd chalk it up to a lingering effect of the Edict of Stone. First, this place isn't what you'd call stable. It's a wonder this spire hasn't fallen down a chasm. Barrack, I can still smell the beastmen from up here. Their stench is as powerful as an edict. Training ground. Build. You sure you want to build this upgrade? Yep. It's the only upgrade left to build. Construct an upgrade on every spot. Here we go. Spire. Power. What's going on here? Alright, Ebb. Ebb just leveled up. Cool. I suppose magic defense, accuracy, spell cooldown. Let's go with that. And Gravelight, here we go. Ebb uses Gravelight to teleport across the battlefield. Enemies near her cast and destination locations are hit with Gravelight. Let's do it. So, Taratus's Gate. We need to put Taratus's Gate in here. Here we go. Taratus's Gate. Cool. Alright. Now, let's hire our people. Torvus, a master trainer who teaches two-hand weapons, subterfuge, and parry. Death Leaper, a master trainer who teaches unarmed attacks, dodge, and athletics. Dream Slayer, a master trainer who teaches dual wield, bows, and subterfuge. Well, dual wield is ours, but let's just keep going. Sage Lamosa, a master trainer who teaches control frost, control lightning, control force, and control illusions. Scarfist, a master trainer who teaches unarmed attacks, bows, athletics, and control vigor. Varus, a hunter who regularly provides hides to upgrade armor. Yep, we want him. Selena, a master trainer who teaches one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, and dual wield. Master trainer who teaches one-handed weapons, subterfuge, and parry. Unarmed attacks, bows, athletics, and control vigor. Selena, one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, and dual wield. So we've got 3. I don't think we need any athletics. Subterfuge and parry can probably be a good one. So there are 4 at the top. Got these 4, alright. Subterfuge and parry. Control, okay, we'll get the Sage. And last one out of these 3. Dodge and athletics. Training grounds upgrade. You have constructed the training grounds on one of your spires. The greatest skilled trainers in the tiers will be attracted to your spire, where they can enhance the skills of your party members beyond what they could normally achieve. It's Kills in Shadow hanging around. Yeah, Kills in Shadow is up here. Alright. A small village rests on the precipice of a crystal-ridden canyon. The impressive size of the cliffs and deep crevices is enhanced when looking across the whole of the region. Don't fall off now, Fate Binder. Come down here and collect this stuff. Yep, nice. Nice. I love the target practice that's going on up here. I mean, imagine missing the target and flinging some fucking arrow over the edge that kills some poor bastard. Oh man. Don't even see it coming. It came from the heavens. Yeah, fucking oath it did. Okay. No, nice. Get another whetstone. 6, 6, 6, and 6. Fatiguing toxin. Oh, that's cool. And now we've got another accent that increases a spell's armor penetration. Nice. Let's come down here. Man before you offers a nod at your approach. He meets your eyes hesitatingly and pauses before speaking. Thank you for having me, Fatebinder. Name's Reese. I'm here because I'm good at just two things: killing my foes and seeing where the currents flow. I'd rather not get caught on the wrong side of history, so I'm here to humbly offer my sword. I'm well versed in many forms of combat and can help you stay versatile during a fight, should you wish it. Why did you choose to follow me now? These spires have towered over us for generations. Whoever made them was far beyond us, mere peasants on the ground. They were objects of wonder and legend in Tiersman's stories, and now you've claimed them. He looks directly at you, conviction in his eyes. That's reason enough for me. What can I do here? If you want to hone your fighting skills or perhaps learn some new ones, this is your place. But really, the spire is your domain. What you do and who you invite to aid you is your choice. I'd like to train. Or we can train in subterfuge. Let's train the maximum amount for this level. Max trainable this level 3. $16, $15, $17, and $15. Alright. Well, let's get to it. Golf Glow Runic Hall is where we're going to. Red Fang, the beast woman cocks her head to one side, listening intently. Her ear flicks once, twice, and her eyes narrow suspiciously. Who pads here? Soft, soft, slow. Who braves to approach Red Fang? Guard eyes of stone stalkers, old walls den. Speak, human. Quick, quick, explain. Grimly she spreads a grin, revealing teeth as dappled and brown as her muddy eyes. A Red Fang will rip trespasser's jaw from head. What in Cairn's name is going on out there? This dispute you're having with the Earthshakers, we can resolve this peacefully, or we can resolve it through bloodshed. Ironclad reeking of death and lies comes to slinking to Beast Woman, wants to cry for peace. She yips and growls, hackles raising as she lumbers towards you. No human disfavor will not have peace with Beast Woman. She howls in a rage, lunging for your throat. Alright, well, it is what it is, I suppose. So, we got going on here. Must rest.
Look at that!
So, Neb uses grave light to teleport across the battlefield. You know what? Let's grave light. Raise the dawn as high, releasing a wave of energy to stun all nearby enemies. Yep, you're doing that. You, Storm Whirl, conjure storm clouds overhead, bombarding the area with lightning. Do that. And burst. Chromatic arrow.
Future force. Get me out of here!
Did some bloody damage there. Now you do an arcane missile. Come on, man. Fucking use your ability. There we go. Finally, you. Smash that one. You go there and come there. Nice. Just fucking skewer this.
Oh, if I had an iron ring for everything.
Now, Eternal Flame. Nice.
Did I always have the... much blood?
See how that goes.
It's a hit!
Where are you, Oracle? Can you do that?
You got it.
So that's cool. That's the first time I use that. Sick. It's a wicked ability. Travel more. Bang, still cracking.
killing teeth.
Azure Shield. Champion's Boon. Oh, it's an artifact. Cool. Alright, artifact. Well, that means that you are okay, so Faithful Promise. So this is worse than Faithful Promise, but Champion's Boon. When activated, the Azure Shield grants its wearer a bonus to quickness, movement speed, and accuracy. Duration of these effects scales with the Azure Shield's renown. The shield was traditionally an object of ceremonial importance. Champions of Azure carried it during times of cultural significance, the signing of treaties, declarations of war, meeting of diplomatic envoys, and celebrations of past victories. Perhaps its most noted appearance was during the notorious Tarnished Flag incident of 289 TR, when a foreign delegation met on neutral ground and attacked the Azure representatives. The Azure shield was raised to parry the assassination attempt, and all who stood behind it left the encounter unscathed. Since the fall of Azure, the shield has passed through numerous hands and presently reeks of Beastwoman musk. Alright. +2, yeah, see. So it's less parry, less dodge, and less endurance. But then the Faithful Promise is exquisite. So, and this is only superior. Let's just hold off for now. Let's just hold off for now. And we will we'll upgrade it at our Forge Spire and see what it's like. Okay. You arrived at, yeah, Earthshakers and kill the beastmen at Golf Glide, yeah. Killed them. Oh, what's this? Cryptic runes line this section of wall and continue upward as far as your eyes can see. Okay. Well, let's get the fuck out of here then. And we'll go and talk to the Stone Shakers. No, the Earth Shakers, whatever they're called. Okay,
Right.
So we've got to fight these guys.
I am a shield wall unto myself! Fall before me!
I got fucked up. I still getting fucked up. Cool.
Sorry, can't.
Sorry, can't.
I am a shield wall unto myself!
Away, Warrior, fucking hell.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Get back here! Strike was weak!
Let's attack first. For fuck's sake, Oracle, get out of the fucking way. Holy shit. Sorry, Derek, you just fucking sit around, mate. Just stand around and wait for the battle to be over. It's all good. Take that. Unlock this.
Got it.
Cause rage. What's this one? Yeah. I can loot that. Well, in that to loot, wasn't there?
I got it.
To the old faithful.
Another demonstration of our power seems in order. I bring glory to my guild.
Well, Fatebinder, you certainly made it easier for us to cull the crystals we need. You've done the guild a great service. Party has received scroll, Sigil of Force. Cool. Oh, and if you're heading back to Howling Rock, could you take care of this? Take this crate of pure Azalith specimens with you. Yes, this is an exceptional yield and will serve us well for the ritual. Silently. Party has received harvested Azalith crystals. He cocks his head to the side, thoughtful. Actually, if those shards are to be used for the ritual, it couldn't have had to harvest some extras. Maybe a few more with prominent strational patterns. Yeah, go back and begin preparations. Okay. Again, it was at the Dawning Spire. Howling Rock. 15 minutes, that's good time. Real good time. Alright. God damn it. I didn't learn my lesson. I should have gone to the Ascension Hall. Let's speed it up. Climb down. Southern. Earthshaker Fort entrance. Central Azulith node. Pure Azulith node. Cairn. Radix. The required preparations have been set. Are you ready to perform the ritual that will extract Cairn's energy? Joining us is not a critical component, but I believe you would facilitate our focus. I would also like you to do us the honor of executing the final rite. After extracting his energy, we will have only a short time in which to use it permanently, to permanently destroy the land. Are we seriously going through with this? You heard the permanently part of that destroy the land clause, didn't you? She inhales deeply before exhaling with a rigid smile. But you're in charge, and I'm just certain you'll do the right thing. First, I'd just like to reiterate that you're doing a terrible thing and that I think less of you for it. That's all. Vers crosses her arms and looks at you with pointed distaste. Let us begin. You've lost harvested azurolith crystals, you have lost azurolith shard. Excellent. In that case, I will signal for the ritual of fellowing to be commenced. As punishment for their intransigence against Kairos, the family lands of many bastard tier nobles were rendered lifeless by the ritual of fellowing. The merging of Cairn's power in concert with his disciples that would blight the landscape for generations to come. Though a waking and active archon of stone was present in past iterations of this ritual, the ritual could, at least in theory, draw its power from a less cognate Cairn to oversee the mystic forces. The disfavored lieutenant clears his throat and edges away from the cliff. I'll just take a step back for this one. Taps his staff once, twice, thrice on the ground. Let the land hear our cries. He continues as earthshakers gather, slowly chanting around him. Let the land shudder and tremble. Let the land swallow Cairn's legacy and choke on the power forevermore. Archon of stone, we gathered, beseech you. We who believe, let us now fallow this land as is fitting for your grave dirt. I'd like to be able to stop it. So the Scarlet Chorus are upon us. They've breached the perimeter. Here we go. Oh, for Graven's glory. Radix scrubs a hand down his visor, sweat beads in the gaps of his armor. Rouse the guild and defend the compound. Do not allow the Scarlet Chorus to interrupt the ritual, no matter what the cost. Understood? He glances quickly to his brother. Cadus? With his favoured officer unsheathes his sword with gusto, he clanks heavily as he stomps forward. Me and my shields are on it. With a respectful nod, he rushes past you, eager for battle and already shouting for his soldiers. Radix affixes you with a stony, set expression. Fatebinder, we need you as well. If the chorus defeat us here, the disfavoured odds in this war are all but doomed. Do not let them halt the ritual. Nod silently. Fatebinder, this is the utmost importance. Do you understand? Do not let them shatter the Yazalith nodes. If they dislodge one of the focal staves, it's imperative you re-embed it into the load immediately, else the charge and thus the entire ritual could become unstable. Let's fucking do it. Need to rest before using the ability, god damn it.
No dice.
Get in there, baby.
You got it.
Who's that one? You just arcane bolt. Oracle. Do something.
Count.
Get back here!
You got it. to hit harder than that.
There we go. Fatebinder, you cannot let the chorus halt the ritual. We already siphoned too much telluric energy from Cairn. If the geotriadic resonance of the Azalith loads becomes disarrayed, the resulting backlash could kill Cairn, and with him our ability to ever blight this realm. Quickly, you must re-embed the focal staff into its Azalith load to realign the spectral. It's a lot of words. Come down here
Right.
first. The beastmen down here, do we?
I am a shield.
Get in there, boy. Yeah, get that one going. Get in there and do that. What's this one? Oh,
I will
so
aid you.
great.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Save that one. Yay. There's an arcane missile going. Cool, what are you doing? Sun's rage.
Keep your filthy hands off me.
You got it.
I will aid you.
On it.
Bleed out, you little shit.
I will have your head.
I need to try to attack him.
Get some grave
And shudder and tremble. Why can't I hit anything?
Right.
Why can't I hit anything?
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Bring glory to my guild.
The Scarlet Chorus are attacking it. Re-embed the Earthshaker focal staff into the charged central Azalith load to stabilize the ritual. I don't want to. I think it's this one. This staff, affixed to the charge load of Azalith, has been primed to harness Cairn's energy. Re-embed the Earthshaker focal staff into the charged. I don't want to, but anyway. Try and save the fucking land, but anyway. Realign the southern and southeastern. Southeastern.
Yes.
Realign. Go.
I will aid you.
Right.
First, get out of the fucking way. Jesus Christ.
Tell him I'm sick of dying under here. Welcome and face my...
Barrett's level 18 now. It's going up quick. Anyone doing anything? Fucking hell.
I got
Get
it.
over here. Set that one on fire. Yeah, get another arcane
Fall
missile
before
going.
me!
Like nipples on
This guy's not supposed to run his attacks.
Strike was weak. Can't tell if I'm sick or dying under here.
Rust this motherfucker.
Will do.
Red light. Thank
I
you.
got-
Cool down. Magic defense. Endurance, will. Accuracy. Yeah, let's get a bit of accuracy in. Field of Suffering. Heal all our nearby allies and gain a damage absorption shield proportional to the health recovered. Pretty savage. Do that. Alright. Barrack. Okay, that's already shown up. Yeah, that bastard. You get that bastard.
I'm not here to make...
Do that way. You.
As you wish.
Oh,
As you wish.
fuck. Eat this motherfucker.
Take that.
Bang right in the skull.
You got it.
Set them on fire. Come on, baby. Yeah, there we go.
On it.
done. The edict is complete. The Archon of Stone's last shuddering breath that the earth shake has expelled the whole of his life force mixed with his arcane energy, now warped and twisted and thrust deep into the heart of the realm, a poisonous strike to forever rend the land. The edict breaks with an audible clap, and your stomach lurches from a sense of sudden weightlessness combined with an acrid tang in the back of your throat, an aftertaste of the rot that now infuses the land. You have gained fear with verse. We resolved the edict, but at what cost? The land is blighted, nothing will grow here in our lifetimes. Maybe no one else's, for that matter. Well, we did it. The Edict of Stone is gone. All it cost was the health and future of an entire realm, but who's keeping track, right? The fall of an Archon and the death knell of the Chorus. This is a rare day, and I am honoured to stand at the centre of it for the glory of Ash. Barrack strikes a salute and bows. Wording of the edict pounds through your skull with the sort of clarity that usually comes from days of practice and repetition. It would seem that the Edict of Stone is now a part of you. Uttered. Verse. Yeah. Fury's Rage. Reject intense flames towards verse, which she catches on her blades and spins into an aura of breathing flames around her. Nearby foes take burn damage from the flames where they last. Yep. Not fear with fucking Barrack yet. You know. Alright. Now, speak with Radix at Howling Rock. Fatebinder, you couldn't have been more instrumental to our cause. We were able to successfully extract Cairn's energy and blight the land for the next millennia to come. Suffice to say, the General will be pleased. The party has received Earthshaker's gift. Lovely, Ab rolls her eyes with a long, exasperated sigh. A millennium? I helped foul the land for 1,000 fucking years. She buries her head in her hand. At least we slowed the chorus. A little. Oh, fuck it all. His tone is shrewd in assessing when he next speaks, and it would appear you personally benefit from breaking the Edict of Stone, though to what end even I cannot fathom. I dare say our time together has proven somewhat symbiotic, if not wholly beneficial to you, Fatebinder. He taps his heels against a crumbling rock in thought. Cairn is now deceased, though there yet remains a tinge of power within him to be harvested. Should you have use for it, consider it a sign of my favourable appraisal. Cadus, could that be a generous gesture from the Ironcore himself? He must have taken some resolve not to drain every last drop, Commander. Yes, and as I am sure you are aware, resolve is not an area in which I am lacking. With your gratitude, I'll harvest a piece of the Archon and inform Ash that we have successfully struck a definitive blow against the Chorus. Before you lies the broken body of Cairn, petrified in death. A residual tinge of power pulsates faintly beneath the surface of his skin. Remove a fragment of Cairn, you can detect subtle vibrations in 6 points along the Archon's body. Last expressions of his diminishing life force. Cairn's right hand holds the essence of his quickness. Extract a large piece of Cairn's right hand. Removing this vital element will cause the remainder of Cairn's essence to dissipate. Take eye fragment. Extract a large piece of Cairn's eye. Removing this. Okay. Resolve. Vitality. Might. Finesse. Let's just go with might. well, that's that, I suppose. I do wish I could have not blighted the land, though. Surely there's a way that you can do it. You might just be the most ruthless fate binder I've ever met. Wasn't on until I fought beside you, sir. Yeah, I'd like to give this a go and see if you can. But well, I'd like to give this game a go and try and be on the side of the rebels. That'd be cool. I think that would be cool. Well, we've got to go to Iron Earth. So let's do it. Because yeah, there's a few things along the way there that I wish I could have done a bit differently. But well, what do you get, you know?
Sorry, can't.
Let's go and talk to Grave and Ash. And then this will be the end of the episode. Here we go. Burst wants to talk to me. You've carved out a real knack for yourself by breaking the Overlord's edicts left and right. Whatever Tunon is paying for your services, I'd say you're due for a raise. How does it feel? Not only have you given voice to the Overlord's will, but you're breaking Clarus's magic left and right. I'm exposing myself to powers I don't understand. I'm only serving the interests of the mission. Exposing myself to powers I don't understand. War is about taking risks, and you're putting yourself out there more than anyone. I can't help but respect that. I'm here if you need me, but I don't have a mind for arcane wisdom. I'll do whatever I can to get our little gang through this war. And if it ever looks like your strength is flagging, I'll put you out of your misery and take control. Cheer up.
What do you need?
I like that. And Barrack wants to talk.
It is rare enough that anyone has the opportunity to proclaim an edict, much less break one. How are you holding up, Fatebinder?
Still with powers greater than my understanding. Yet I don't stop.
At least you are aware of your recklessness. I would be more concerned if the case was otherwise. Take care that you don't exhaust yourself and become worthless to the war effort.
Barrack looks you up and down with appraisal, keeping any conclusions to himself.
What can I do for you?
Even Ash asks if you're unwell. What does he know that I don't? The Archon can be free with his words, especially in the company of those he holds in confidence, and his care for the well-being of his soldiers is commended. However, I wish that he had said nothing of my condition. I would not give you the impression that I am unfit for duty. You mean your armor from the battle? You mean your armor from the Battle of Sentinel Stand? What condition is that, Barrack? We've discussed my armor before. I woke up in this iron mess after the Edict of Storms blasted Stalwart. A year into this sorry state, and my armor shows no sign of weakness. If anything, the plates have grown tighter. They need constant oiling if I'm to have any hope of sustaining a long march. There are other problems. I've not been able to inspect my body for wounds or infection. I know nothing of my physical condition, and until recently I gave off a foul odour. Until recently, don't I know? Lean closer. Either my reek is gone or my nose has fallen off, and neither possibility gives me peace of mind. Neither possibility gives me peace of mind. I also feel less of the irritation or discomfort that I once did. I've sat up awake at night wondering what it could mean. The range of possibilities frightens me. Do you think you're dead inside there? I'm sure you're healthy and fit under that shell. This will pass. I wouldn't concern myself. You are just accustomed to the armor. Do you think you're dead inside there? I don't know how that could be possible. It would make sense that I've rotted in this iron shell and my body has given up its last. Or perhaps I died in the last battle of Stalwart and occupied this shape. And what would that make me? A skeleton, a shadow, an empty suit of rusted iron? Like Full Metal Alchemist style. It seems almost foolish to speculate. I'm a part of Ash's Legion, which is all that matters. I'm not the man I was when I entered Stalwart. I've always known that, but these worries of mine force me to consider ideas that are better left unexplored. Thank you for listening. If nothing else, you can help me prattle off to no end. To discuss removing your armor. He looks at you for a very long time. His expressions are as unreadable as ever.
Though we are encouraged to couple and mate within the Legion, I don't consider you one of my cohorts. I think I'll decline.
Talking about sex, Barrick. Wait, you're saying the answer would be different if I was disfavored? I wasn't talking about sex, Barrick.
You weren't? Forgive me. It's been some time since anyone made an advance, and I am long out of practice, as you can see.
Knocks on his iron codpiece with a resounding clang.
Suffice it to say, my armor and I will not be separated for the time being. When the war is over, perhaps Tunon will lend me one of his forge-bound. Until then, here I remain. My armor saved me from the destruction of Stalwart, where thousands of others lost their lives. So you can see why I continue to wear it. For the time being, we will not be separated.
Okay. Are you comfortable in there? Do you even want it removed? What does Graven Ash think of your predicament? Think it can last? The armor hasn't shown any sign of weakening, and my maintenance regime is all that keeps it from rusting solid. Were I to stop applying oil and give in to entropy, this shell would harden to a degree that no forge master has ever seen. I think it could very well stand for as long as the old walls, with my skeleton peering out from the depths, and someday not even that. Now, isn't that a cheery thought? Graven Ash think of your predicament? I suspect that he doesn't, not to besmirch the great general. He has larger matters to consider than any one soldier's woes. His shrug sends a puff of debris clattering to the ground. Well, that took a little bit longer to get through than I initially thought, and we are running over time. So let's do a little savearoo here. And we will call that. So thank you very much for joining me, especially if you've made it through to the end of the video. Please consider chucking me a little thumbs up if you've liked the video. Maybe even chuck me a thumbs up if you didn't like the video. Throw me a comment. Let me know what you thought. I'm always keen to hear what people think of my little videos. Subscribe if you'd like to join me for some streaming or to continue watching this Let's Play series. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, all at 7 PM Adelaide time. My Let's Play videos come out on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 7 PM, so give them a watch too. If not, other than that, I've got some cards coming up at the end of the video. Check them out. They'll take you to some playlists, and yeah, I hope you're all having a great night, great day, great week, whatever it is you're doing. I hope you're having a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Never stop loving on.